Hello. We're live, I believe. How's it going? Where did we leave off? Yes. I remembered now. Yes, the Black Pyramid guys up against, a little old hero squad. Yeah, for anyone just tuning in, this is the Beyond Legendary stream. You know the rules, it's in the description. War on everyone, Ultimate Crisis maxed out, the usual. We left off trying to assault Ghorst. Yes, this is fine, yeah. We left off trying getting our assault on Ghorst. We did win against 3 of his armies, so he's pretty beat up right now, all things considered. The only downside is that this is a little bit sus, but I have full confidence in this army over here. We have a massive bank. So as long as we don't lose all of our settlements and start taking attrition, we should be good. Yeah, but how's it going? I hope the day's going well for you guys. This is a, actually, I think I'm starting a little bit later than I usually do, but yeah. Yeah, that's right, you're early, Hadcam. You're early, welcome. Yeah, we're just gonna be playing for probably, I don't know, a little over 2 hours today, I think. Just felt like doing a bit of streaming. It's great for just keeping busy while I got nothing else to do. Everyone I know is just at work right now. How am I supposed to find things to do? I guess technically I'm at work too, though. Right? If you think about it. So I guess fair is fair. Yeah. But yeah, if I don't stream during these times, it's just like, you know, everyone's just busy. You know, you can't hang out with anyone. Let's see here. What was the plan? Kill these guys? I think so. I'm really hoping that other army survives, by the way. I want to mass me some doggos. You're at work too? That's the pro strat. Alright, yeah. We can all be distracted at work together. Although, I guess me being distracted by from work is if I, like, open up a tab and I start watching a Twitch stream. Should I do that, guys? Should I start watching a Twitch stream on the side? Enticity being distracted? Oh my gosh. I'm gonna get fired. Not like this. Alright. Anyone who hasn't seen it, by the way, this stack is insane. 2 heralds with crazy AoE. We got a giant to kill single entities. And then even 2 exalted heroes to also snipe basically whatever we run into. Streamer wanting a social life, lies. Yeah, I will say, you know, actually exploring the shoujo life, it has been a new experience for me. It's strange, but you know, I guess, yeah, ever since I, you know, decided it was time, I actually focus on life and well-being. I guess that kind of just fell in place, didn't it? Is this how's this fight gonna go? I guess if I buff these guys up, that'll probably be fine killing off this flying dragon guy. Alternatively, I think I can just land and maybe Kugath can help with the giant. There we go, massive melee defense buffs. But yeah, right now we're kind of just cleaning up Ghorst. If I can just take out the majority of his armies, we should pretty easily be able to just clean up his settlements. Although vampire counts do rebuild pretty quickly, so it'll be far from a cakewalk. Good on you is a very hard lesson to learn for me. Procrastinating work right now, nice. Yeah, I think I don't know. I already talked about this last stream, so no need to go into the depths again. But yeah, mental health is the best health. The benefits of being self-employed. Can't be fired by being distracted at work. I can be made unemployed. Let's be clear here. Just because you can't be fired doesn't mean your job can't go away. There's you know, unless being distracted is part of the job, which who knows, right? Maybe I can pull that off. Can I do some IRL streams? Do you guys want to watch a stream of just me socializing with my friends? That would be kind of weird. I feel like my friends would not be ready to be on stream. Like, anyone who's on stream for the first time always acts kind of weird. You know that feeling where it's like, oh, you know, like it's like I'm on stream, I gotta perform, and then it's just kind of like it kills the vibes, you know? Yeah. So I don't know. I don't know if we could pull that off, unless I made it regular, you know? If I made it regular, perhaps, and then we'll have a whole screaming crew. If I can take out most of his armies, this should be easy. Isn't that a bit like saying, as long as I can score goals, winning a football match is no problem? I would say yes, but also, hear me out, alright? It's kind of different. Okay, these guys are kind of getting beat up. It's kind of different because I'm trying to make a point that that's the only thing we need to do, you know? Where you might expect that actually taking over the settlements might be a hard time, it turns out it isn't. You know? That's what I'm trying to get at here. But yes, it do kind of be like that. Alright, here we go. Let's get these guys together. The healing from this guy should be enough to hard carry, but I don't know. I'm kind of noticing we're taking a little bit of damage. Maybe like another overcast blight boil just to clean up the infantry will help. A little bit more AoEs, because I think the infantry they're kind of distracting my single entities right now. So I really wanna just try and get rid of them, I think. Let's see here. Okay, let's do that. 10 seconds to another heal. We'll be fine. They've been doing a legendary Nurgle campaign. I assume that's what you mean by L, not large. Mass Nurglings with Hero Hammer is the way. Mass Nurglings is definitely pretty great because of how cheap they are. I don't know what this Hero Hammer you're talking about, though. You're just talking about just using heroes in general? Because they are definitely quite strong, as you can see. I think my Doom stack consists of, 7 single entities and a unit of dogs that I probably should disband at this point. So, yeah, I feel like we're in a good place. Oh, look at that Ghorst. He's just healing up his boys. All these guys are gonna heal cap, which kinda sucks. Maybe another Blight Boil will get him. I think Kugat's Mortis engine is decent for it too. Yeah, really the most important part is just making sure I'm using my abilities. I think one of my Exalteds can actually fight Ghorst though. Yeah, the Nurglings with regen on Kugat is massive. It's definitely a big plus. I still find it kind of die fast though. Yeah, Nurgle Exalted heroes are crazy because on horses they don't get stat debuffs. They're still just as effective as if they were on foot. They got massive arm piercing damage, hella tanky. There's not much not to love. Okay, is this guy dying? Thankfully he's level 28, so we only have to wait a few turns for him to come back, but the lack of casting will be a little bit janky. I should probably level up my other casters, shouldn't I? No! Don't go! Oh, he's gone. Well, at least the battle's almost over. That answers your question. Let's see here. Oh, you like the sound design of the Nurgle heroes? Interesting. I zone out all the sounds. I hear nothing when I play. Alright, nice. One more Nurgling tide, right? That should be enough. I will say, without a full stack and like infantry support, this army is a little bit weaker. It's a little bit weaker, where it's a tiny bit sus, but just the cost savings are too much to pass up. Okay, nice. Pretty good, pretty good. I'd say that battle went okay. It went very okay. Thankfully, all these armies are in March stance, though, so we don't have to worry about them rising again. Big W. Look at that Ghorst. What a menace. What a menace. Thankfully, he's only level 18. Nice. And he down. close victory. It did kind of feel closer that time. Look at that. Okay, this guy's kind of important. The whole, like, 800 kills thing is kind of big. Kugat, though, is still the king. Kugat that just refuses to die, gets infinite value off his Mortis engine. And then that with the giant will probably still be fine. It'll just take a bit longer to kill all the infantry, I think. Which does tell me I should probably try and clean up Ghorst as soon as I possibly can. Before he becomes a menace. As awesome as it is to get infinite money off of him, it do be kind of sus. Jeez, 10k. We're rich. We're rich. Or 11k if I get some extra favor. Look at that. Okay, yeah, Ghorst is actually like caravan money. It's crazy. We can farm him up so easily. I'll fight the battle. Yeah, it'll make sure that we don't take unnecessary damage on my heroes. I'll probably disband the doggo unit, and then fingers crossed that second army can show up and help defend my settlements. Because the thing is, without Ghorst, the pressure on my other settlements is pretty light. Save the doggos. Alright, I'll let them die naturally. Just for you, Joe. It's true, disbanding dogs. Am I crazy? What have I become? All this just to win a Nurgle campaign? Let's see here. Does this, okay, no, we'll just have to kill everything. If only it was a major settlement battle, then the fight would be easier. Alright, let's get in there. Uh-huh. Nice. I don't know. Let's just spam spells. Oh, do I not have proper healing? Oh, yeah, no, I do. Good old Exalted Champions. There we go. But yeah, so, quick question for chat now that the roadmap's been out. You guys have all seen it. Anything you guys are kind of looking into? Anything you're looking forward to? Because I'll say for me, roadmap-wise, I feel like since we haven't actually seen any of the, you know, like we don't actually really know what the content is. We just saw like, you know, we know the factions. Oh, wasn't there an Empire DLC? I guess that's pretty hype. Bug fixes. Bug fixes? You're kidding me. That's the most generic thing ever. Although, I won't say that it isn't exciting. Siege improvements? Wait, did they actually say siege improvements? You don't trust CA until it's actually patched. Good on you, honestly. If they're improving sieges more, I'll take it. But yeah, it's like until we really know the extent of the changes, it's kind of hard to, you know, it can be hard to be excited. Though I am happy that at least we have something to chew on. You're a Slaanesh fan? So sad they didn't show. Oh yeah, that's true. So is Nurgle was in there, right? Nurgle's the only demon faction that's getting a DLC so far. I believe, right? Is that correct? I think it is. Kind of weird. No, well, I guess like we did get Warriors of Chaos, which is kind of an everyone DLC. So maybe that's our consolation. Nurgle and Tzeentch. Ah, interesting. Tzeentch then Nurgle. Oh, okay. Ah, okay, so no Slaanesh or Khorne. Rip. Tzeentch is with Kislev and Cathay. Ah, okay, yes. And then Nurgle is with the old world human factions. Empire, Kislev. Jeez. Oh my gosh. Fought PPD. Legend guessed that Slaanesh would be the 2024 one. Well, like, it'd be, you know, Slaanesh and Khorne for next year, right? Or I guess, was that also part of the roadmap? Oh my gosh, Matthew Smith. Matthew Smith, thank you very much. Your support is always very much appreciated in these trying times. Oh my gosh. Alright, well. Do I have enough units? I think I do. I think I barely have enough units. Oh my gosh, madman. Well, thank you. Thank you. Oh, hey! And just like that, we have Uncle Frunkle. the best ROR. Alright, here we go. Matthew Smith at it again. Alright. Taboshi. Oh, Taboshi again. Happy to have you here. Lurking, Hadcam. Also getting another gifted sub. As it happens. Autumn Chan. Honestly, all familiar names so far. Idol, of course. Thank you very much. Or I guess welcome to the crew. Matthew Smith brought you in. Webble T, also familiar. Also, look, we have a chariot. Jack Druger. I think that's a new one. It sounds kind of familiar though. Heliophage, classic. Oh my gosh, Heliophage. You're lurking in here. Jeffrey, happy to have you here too. And Kaiser Wilhelm. The Stash. Okay, I don't remember seeing the Stash, but that's an awesome name. Have some toads. You all are gonna die like next turn, but you know, might as well get the names out of the way. The rest of the map is coming in 2024. Okay, that would be sick. That would be amazing if we got this. That's like a whole continent. That's like Alustria and a bit. That's insane, actually. Like, look at how massive this is, right? Look at this. This is huge. Like, what the crap? Yeah, when we eventually get that, that will be quite glorious. Kugath. What are we getting for ya? Do we need replenishment as a Nurgle? Not especially. I think since I can do this too for my caster. The rotting anything here, perhaps? Not much, honestly. I think my heroes are starting to max out. Though I will say extra leadership is always nice. Do I finally have a hero back? He got wounded a while ago. It felt like it was ages ago, but I guess I haven't been passing turns that fast. 2025, jeez. By 2025, man, what will we even have for Warhammer by that point? Beasts of Nurgle, or I'll take the Rancid Visitation. Better for the sniping. Alright, here we go. We really gotta kick Ghorst in the nuts though, or he's gonna be a big old pain in the butt. Do I get Uncle Funkle here? I feel like this army could. He can't. I don't think this army needs Uncle Funkle. I think I just start stacking the other one. What's this? Slime Trail. Upkeep reduction. I'll save that for later. Do I get the armor now? Like, the armor for Kugath is nice. It's just not, like, crazy. I could also make him a caster, right? An extra Arcane Conduit and Blight Boil caster is okay. What's this? It's a Hex that does minus melee defense. Is anything useful here? Blight Swarm, it's also a melee defense debuff. Honestly, I'm not really feeling much. I guess I'll go for the leadership because my guy died from lack of leadership earlier. And the missile resist, but that's about it for now. The future of Warhammer 3. Oh boy. Please CA no. Remember guys, if you don't want the future of Warhammer 3, buy all the DLCs. It's the only way. Yeah, no, but what's it? Warhammer 3 should have a pretty bright future, right? 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 No problems there. Definitely not. I see no way CA will ever cancel Warhammer 3. You know, it's the last game, right? If they put out the future of Warhammer 3, then how are they gonna put out more DLCs, right? Oh boy. Look, let's at least get to Fishmen. All right. I want to see Fishmen before Warhammer 3 gets packed up. Or, you know, all bets are off if we see Warhammer 40k, all right? I will abandon this game instantly if we get 40k. Yeah, I feel the future of Warhammer 3. That's what they call the new 40k game. Honestly, that'd be pretty jokes. If CA wanted to really go hard on the inside jokes, that would actually be hilarious. I don't know if they got the gonads to actually do that. But that would be the best thing in the world if they did that. That would be hilarious. What if Warhammer 40k is a bad game? Oh, most definitely its launch will be terrible. Are you kidding me? Since when has CA had a good launch, right? You know? The question is whether or not it will stay a bad game. Which I feel like, I don't know. I feel like it'll print money, right? It's one of those things that seems like it'd be hard not to print money, but you really never know in the gaming industry. Did I kill this army? I did say I wanted to go to the Chaos Dwarves, right? I think I just make my way there. Oh, the temptation. Okay, we didn't take that much damage. 3K launched quite well? No. Really? Oh, I never really, I was not really in the content, like, creator program when 3K came out. So I don't actually know much about it. I guess we just get... Yeah, we'll get our way to the Darklands. If only to buy a little bit of distance from Ghorst and the Tomb Kings. I can't believe the Black Pyramid. They, yeah, no, they're going ham. Dwarven endgame might kill them, though, if all the armies are here. But I guess they just, like, chilling the islands for a long time. There's also this army, which I gotta figure out. I think I might be able to sail around and get past the Tomb Kings. We'll see. We'll see. 3K launched pretty decent. Please do a Skarsnik Beyond Legendary campaign when Chaos Dwarf Endgame is released. Oh, that sounds jokes, yeah. Really? Skarsnik is the least exploitable? It would be nice to see you have fun. Skarsnik is the... Is he? Skarsnik? Doesn't he have, like, pretty cool gobos? I feel like he has pretty cool gobos. Maybe I'm wrong. I feel like Tomb Kings are harder to exploit, but maybe I just don't know my cheese. Yeah, Chaos Dwarf Crisis is gonna be sick. Oh yeah, shoot. Chaos Dwarf Endgame Crisis means Nurgle just can't leave ever. Poor Nurgle, man. Alright. Okay, nice. We're replenishing here. The problem is actually making landing. I don't know how we can do that. But for now, at the very least... Oh my gosh, it's a lot of undead. It's kind of a whack load of undead. We have 2 of them in March stance. We got dragons, we got blood knights. Oh, that's a risque option. That's a very risque option without magic. I don't think I want to fight this. I'm pretty sure I don't. You know what? We're gonna give them the attrition. As a Nurgle is meant to do. Right? A little bit of this. A little bit of there we go. 50% extra. I think it caps though, so I don't think we're actually gonna do more. Whoops. Well, you know what? Whatever. Let's go ahead and I think right now I just want to make my way to the Chaos Dwarves. You miss confederating Skarsnik early with Grom. Ooh. You don't get the buffs though, right? You only get his army buffs. Which I don't think he has that many Gobbo specific army buffs. I could be wrong though. I wonder though, what is the next one though? Empire? You got this after the Fort Soul battle. This is a piece of cake. Agreed. Hard agree on that. Oh my gosh. I've spent far too much time in Fort Soul over my my Warhammer career. Oh my gosh, Fort Soul. Zinch no conquest. I feel like that would take a little bit too long. Oh my gosh, Philip, thank you very much. Your support is actually hugely appreciated. Love the content, always a good time. Well, thank you. Try to keep up the mood nice and chipper. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'll see if I can slam you in as a unit. I think what's it? I had a note written somewhere. What was it? Oh wait, no, was it? Was it a unit? Let's see here. Let me check my notes. No, not that. Not that either. You guys ever have a notepad of notes that just continuously grows and you're never able to actually clean it up? Because I've been running into this problem quite hard as of late. I simply cannot I cannot clean up my notes fast enough to actually. Okay, yeah, no, I don't have notes on it. All right, whatever. That's an unholy blob. It's very unholy. It's the only thing carrying me right now. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and loot and occupy. All right, fill up. Oh, perfect. Actually, fill up. You get to be the dogs. Boom. Fill up. Poke. You want me to butcher your name? I can do that. It's Philip Poke, right? Philip Pokey? I'm pretty sure. Is it actually Poche? I feel like Poche is like definitely not the way you say it. Poche feels immensely wrong. I feel like that's about right. This reminds me of the whole Einquas situation, which you had to literally send a voice recording of him saying his name for me to actually get it.
I must test my contagion.
If you could get a pseudo hero named like oh my gosh, if I could get a pseudo hero named after me, I think having it be a tree would be the easiest option. So like, you know, CA just like gives me an ent, right? That's pretty, you know. They can do something like this, like I don't know, Ent City. I don't know, something weird like that. Maybe they could do like a Lizardman thing. Personally though, the thing that speaks to me more, if I ever got a Vampire Coast Pirate General, I would actually, I don't know how I could contain the hype. That would be the coolest thing ever. But the only way that happens is like, oh, okay. If I could get Vampire Coast Pirate General called the Kraken King, in reference to my title in multiplayer, that would actually, oh my gosh. The Kraken King and his settlement is like Ent City. All right, if there was a city here, all right, settlement called Ent City. Oh my goodness, is that new? What is this? Oh, it's the, yeah, the oft never used naval seaway. Anyways, yeah, that would be crazy. Oh my gosh, minus upkeep to scurvy dogs. Don't give me that. Don't excite me too much, chat. That would be insane. So like, make it. Yeah, he starts with the scurvy dog building, and he only recruits scurvy dogs. Diplomatic relations with all factions minus 1,000. Holy crap. That would be amazing. Yeah, like an AI faction. I don't need a legendary lord. But like an AI faction called the Kraken King. We can have the Kraken Lord along with the Kraken King, alright? Kings need lords.
Our enemies are but specimens.
That would be jokes though. If they added a faction that had minus 1,000 diplomatic relations. It just dies on turn 1. That would be the best thing ever. Oh my gosh. I don't think they'll go that far though. Because Lore Master of Sotek's been in it for ages. And he just got the one hero, right? Named after him. So like, you know, I feel like if I got like a Vampire Coast hero or something, that would be pretty sick. Vampire Coast, by the way, by far my most favorite faction. Do I beat these guys up? I feel like there might be vampire count somewhere. I don't know where those armies went. Yeah, I'll just go here. Let's just get to the Chaos Dwarves. The faction would start at Fort Soul. I think that'd be pretty sick. Yeah. A man can dream. If I stick with Warhammer long enough, maybe, but I feel like the whole I'm leaving Warhammer video kinda, you know. I don't think it burned the bridge, but it's kinda like, you know, we're in a strictly business relationship with CA. I think that should be clear. They need more goofy minor factions like the College of Pyrotechnics. College of Pyrotechnics is one of the best factions for sure. Alright, nice. Let's go. Let's see here. Not much I have to worry about, right? Yeah, okay. I can keep reading chat. Let's see. I don't get that reference, Emil. Alright, here we go. To battle. I wonder if there would be a way where you could like save auto resolves. So like the game will recognize if you're playing a similar battle and it will tune the auto resolve based on your performance previously. Obviously, you don't want it to be OP where you're just auto resolving like, you know, 50 stacks of units. But like definitely when it comes to some of the minor settlement battles, at some point, I feel like it should become abundantly clear that, like, you know, we could just times 4 it. You know what it should be? If you can times 4 through the entire battle, future auto-resolves that are similar are a free pass. Can we get that? CA, if you're watching. What attracts you most to Vampire Coast? The fact that their gun lines are amazing. They have guns that don't run. Though this was much more impressive back when land battles were the main focus for CA. In Domination, I will say, they are not nearly as great. But back in my Warhammer 2 days, playing in tournaments, getting those gun lines together in like a semi-checkerboard formation, and watching them just delete hordes and hordes of the scariest beasts you could imagine. But just like annihilating these rush armies, nothing can compete with that. Because the thing about multiplayer is that gun lines don't work, typically. So like in land battles, you would like before you would never ever see gun lines. It was only with Vampire Coast where you could pull it off. And I think I was actually the first one to actually start playing that style. Most people would just play with like single entities and crabs before. But man, oh my goodness. Just the raw damage of the handgunners and how cheap they were. Oh, it was good. It was a good time. What's it? I made you want to start playing a Nurgle campaign? Hey, nice. Honestly, Nurgle has some teeth with the mortal units now, Hadcam. Does that still work? Let's see here. You forgot to get Uncle Funkle? Oh, no. I'm not getting him in this army. I'm gonna get him in the other army. And the other army hasn't hit land yet, so it's kind of awkward.
Blessed be the putrid.
Let's see here. Tomb Kings, please don't beat butts.
Beyond even Quaish.
Great. Oh, Nelly. I think I have to risk it. Oh, Nelly. Oh, Nelly. That was a bad idea. Get out of there. Oh, thank goodness they haven't made land yet. Okay. There's a chance this army can't attack me right away. Although I think the odds are they probably can. Very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. All the new Matthew Smith members are gonna die. There's nothing we can do about it. But you know what? You served well. You know, you ate up some of my economy and then now you're gonna get auto-resolved. You still love how accessible the handguns are to Vampire Coast and campaign? Yeah, they just come off of your raised dead. It's amazing. Oh yeah. Jungle maps for Harkin. You can play Rush Vampire Coast though. You can go full crab. When's the gun only with Vampire Coast? Isn't that like super straightforward though? I feel like guns only Vampire Coast is like a normal Vampire Coast campaign. Why must you kill me? Yeah, we'll win this battle. We'll win this battle. What? It's a bunch of archers? Look, in terms of melee units, they got 6, right? I think if I kill the cavalry, I think the chariots win it. Unless this general's on a dragon or something. Which he might be. And then there's also the Tomb King's endgame crisis, which could also cause problems. It's all good though, it's all good. Here we go. So we go here, right? We back it up. Get the chariots. Get ready to micro it. Get the cavalry. This is my anti-cavalry squad. And then for the archers, we'll line of sight them with this here forest, right? And I got this bad boy with the Stream of Corruption. Use that to blitz down some of the melee guys. It'll be great. It'll be great. Absolutely amazing. When crabs only? Okay, crabs only would be interesting. Although I don't know if it'd be that interesting because it's seriously just a melee blob, but it's an idea. Come on. There we go. Uh-huh. No, my toads. Okay, pulled back. Oh god, they got some range going. Alright, so the idea is we gotta juke them as much as possible. These guys are gonna charge the Silver Helms. Silver Helms are pretty brutal versus Nurglings. But if the chariots do well enough, we'll be fine. Oh man, I really hope these toads can kill these guys. Let's see here. Get another Stream of Corruption. Nice. Chariots looking good. My general looking not good. But as long as we can keep the Nurglings pushing into these archers, it's okay. It's okay. Especially with this flank over here. I think my right flank is looking better than one might expect. And look at that. The Nurglings are in. Big plus, big plus. The general's on foot, thank goodness. She was on like an eagle or something. It'd just be pain. Pain and suffering, I say. Nice. Nice. And so far it looks like we're avoiding the cavalry fairly well too. I only worry for my general. He seems kind of sus. The little poor Matthew Smith. Hopefully this forest helps out. Maybe a melee attack reduction here will do. Silver Helm still looking a little bit weakened, however. Okay, I can pull one of these Nurglings here. In fact, I think I can pull both Nurglings away. Kind of weird, but just because Silver Helms are armored, I think they might be slower than Nurglings. I'm hoping. Let's see. Oh, nice. Here we go. Nice. See another stream here to get those Silver Helms to rout. Stream of Corruption's decent versus cavalry if you hit enough of them. And then nice. Looks like the chariot's still fine. Most of the archers aren't firing except for this little group. We'll have a heal in a second. You don't think it's possible to do bloated corpse only? Don't make me do it. Don't make me do it. Don't tempt me. Because I kind of feel like bloated corpse only is a hard maybe. Like a very hard maybe. I'm not gonna say bloated corpse only is possible. But I feel like if you really went ham, like spending like, yeah, you gotta spend a few days on the game. But I feel like, you know, like, come on, bloated corpses, they can hurt single entities. I guess if I'm allowed to use lords and stuff, then maybe, big maybe on it. Pretty cool to see me play, especially since your game crashes all the time. Oh no, rip. Really gotta get rid of these spears. How would you rely on lords and garrisons? Oh yeah, I would have to rely on garrisons a lot, yeah. But like bloated corpses can, you know, they can trade against the AI. The AI isn't good enough to. Ah, crap! I forgot the beasts of Nurgle. Did no one tell me? Did no one look at the bottom bar? We had a whole... Oh my gosh, that's just... That's not good, chat. That's not good at all. This is like my strongest unit. Everything here is worse than this. And he's just been chilling in the back. Alright. I don't think we would have won with the Beast or Nurgle, though, being realistic, but... You know, maybe he'll be able to hard carry. Oh, jeez. It's definitely impossible. Will it be? Is it truly definitely impossible? I don't think it's definitely impossible. From what I can tell, anything is possible, having watched people play Warhammer. Anyone who's seen Legend knows that if there's a will, there's a way. And you do have a lot of will. Also, these silver helms are going to be a menace. I need to pull these chariots back into the main fight, because the chariots are kind of important for late game cleanup. Thankfully, the stash... the stash as a name for these toads is the best. Thankfully, they're pretty good because of that armor piercing. Another stream of corruption here should be pretty brutal versus these archers. Okay, pretty brutal. Could have been more brutal, but I'll take it. And I think it just comes down to the white lines of trace. You know what? Let's just give them a debuff. Dang it, we lost chariots. Yeah, we'll give them a debuff and see how it plays out. I guess we might be able to use some doggo flanks if we're lucky. Beast of Nurgle looking good, I'd say. Perhaps it can even snipe their general. Honestly, if this army lives, it's a good time. We could potentially get some, like, you know, Uncle Funkle action in here. See what can be done. Although I don't know if this army will ever actually kill the Tomb King's armies. So it might kind of just be a waste of time, but I will try nonetheless. Man, that eagle though is such a menace. Maybe I think it's time I try and snipe that eagle. Is doing far too much damage to my poor toads who are not anti-large. Oh boy, the silver helms are coming back too. Sus levels increasing. What's this? This looks like a decisive defeat. What's this? We have one extra speed. Yep. Okay. I think... Are these guys healing? Are my toads healing? I think they are. Do these guys have a regen? No. Is it just because of the spell casting? Does this guy give healing? No. Alright. I don't know what's up with my toads, but... their heal cap seems a lot higher than I would have expected. Regardless. We're just gonna try and get the doggos. I see a unit that I could potentially chase down. Ooh, okay, if I can rout off these archers, that would be huge. Because then I can start cycle charging the eagle. And without the eagle, my Beast of Nurgle should be able to hard carry pretty well. Come on. Come on, here we go. Let's see here. Yeah, it's more cycle charging on the archers. Come on. Just break. The good thing about Nurgle battles, too, is that it's such an absolute grind. Such an absolute grind fest that you do really have the time to micro your units. So with this one unit of dogs, I can actually, you know, I can get a little bit of work done, I think. Although those archers are kind of holding a lot longer than I would hope for. How's my general doing? I will say, Matthew Smith. Pretty good armor, pretty good melee stats. That's a big plus. Oh, I see a possible snipe attempt on their general. Oh, and a friendly fire wind blast. Let's go. Doesn't reach the whole lines, however, but... Come on. If I can kill this general, the leadership hit would be immense. It would be huge. Oh my gosh, he's routing. Come on, please. Come on, please. Please, please, please. Okay, we got a rout. That's a big plus. My Lord Matthew Smith, why? Okay, she goes down. She does actually go down. Big rout on all of the archers. I can deal with them. And we do still have Kaiser in here. Throwing it down against these archers. Man, all this just to die to some... all this just to die to the Tomb Kings, like, immediately after. Oh, boy. All right. Oh, my gosh. That freaking eagle. That freaking eagle. Alright, come on, doggos. So the doggos will be more than enough to chase down these archers. And we have the Beast of Nurgle in here. No, not Matthew Smith. No. Okay, well, Matthew Smith is dead. Served well. We still have the doggos and the Beast of Nurgle, though. Come on. Slaanesh 4x speed is... Oh, no. Nurgle 4x speed is like Slaanesh half speed. It do be like that. Oh, I think the Knights barely win it. Barely win it. Oh, come on, doggos. If I could perhaps... Oh, we still got Kaiser in here. Come on, no. I think it's the L, yeah. I think that's a lost battle, unfortunately. Whatever, the Tomb Kings were gonna kill us anyways, but it hurts nonetheless. Rip members. Rip members. Well, there goes our units. We're back down to just Kugath and the hero squad. Thankfully, it's a pretty strong squad. I might as well recruit the Uncle Funkle in there too. Yeah, it's a pretty rough campaign, but not the end of the world. If we can take the Chaos Dwarf settlement, we have a tier 4 settlement. Ban everyone that you let down. Easy coming from a non-member. You're just jealous of them. Yeah, no, I'm a ban them. They're all shadow banned, honestly, right now. If you haven't noticed, not a lot of green names popping up, alright? That'd be a pretty funny mod. I dig it. A mod where members just get auto-banned once they die. Hey, had camp. You live! Alright, here we go. It's down to Kugath. If I lose the Kugath army, campaign's over, so. Yeah. Hey, Leo, how's it going? Hey, hello, hello. What do you mean by you lived? Oh, I guess that's true, isn't it? Ain't that true? Never mind. Never mind, you don't live. You live in chat, in spirit. Alright, here we go. Kugath time. Boom. All the units. All the units. Every single unit. We're gonna need everything we can get to fight the Chaos Dwarves because they are pretty brutal when it comes to, you know, their shooting. Definitely don't want to... Oh my gosh, this is freaking... Definitely don't want to get shot to death by them. But if we can manage that, then we'll be okay. And we're gonna manage it with toads, is the plan. What is this? Use the symptoms. Do I have any of these unlocked? No, not yet. Let's go ahead and pick up, what do we want on Kugath? Attrition when under siege. That would be an interesting way to tease out the Chaos Dwarves, but I feel like I actually want to fight the siege battle. Plague duration. Sure. Growth. Summoned Nurglings. I could probably use a few Nurglings, but... What's this? Melee attack reduction? Not that important. I'll go with the Nurglings. Alright, now what's the best for fighting Chaos Dwarves, though? Nothing really. Hey, Joel Morris. Welcome to the deckhands. Here, have a plague toad, my dude. If you had a penny for every time you've heard me say, well, there goes my units, this membership would have paid for itself. How many times has that happened? Truly. Okay, look, if it happens, let's say like, let's give an aggressive estimate and say that I say that like 3 times a stream, alright? Even if I stream for a whole year, that's only like $9, right? I think penny is too aggressive. You can go a little bit higher than that. Have a plague toad? How insulting. But plague toads are awesome. Aggressive estimate? You want me to go more aggressive with my estimate? 6 times the stream? No way. Nah, not 6 times on average. And we're talking like 365 streams. I don't think I've streamed that many times. Alright, nice. Another settlement bites the dust. We need an auto counter bot. You were there for the Franz. Alright, the Franz was pretty crazy. The Franz situation was quite intense. Oh man, towards the end of it, I was throwing away Outriders by the truckload. Those poor saps. Yeah, Plague Toads are way better now. Yep. The thing is, I've had multiple Franz campaigns. They were all journeys. Alright, sorry, just keeping up with the messages, making sure I don't miss out on that. Oh yeah, the Matthew Smith horde. Let's see here. Okay, the Chaos Dwarves do live. It's not just an undead wasteland. Very, very good. Black Fortress, looking nice. I don't feel like going south though. Honestly, using the Chaos Dwarves as a barrier to the undead is kind of hype. Okay, nice. We got our guys coming on over. So we'll have our heroes back again. And then it'll be easy peasy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Come on, Chaos Dwarfs. Did we beat Ghorst? Define beat. We won some pretty nasty battles against Ghorst. Oh, did we have someone that's bothered by the minus income again? Yeah, I think I've gone as far as minus like 20,000, I think, once. Minus 20,000 income was quite something. But you know, it's just sacking economy. Nothing beats a sacking economy. All right, if there's one playstyle that I can say is a joy in Warhammer, it's that. It's the only way I can bring tension to these campaigns. Alright, nice. Another turn. Another march to the Dwarven capital. I really hope we don't just die there, but you know, I guess if we die there, I can end the stream early. That's pretty hype. Big plus, big plus. Okay, nice. So one more turn of replenishment. This guy can catch up next turn, hopefully. You know, the best part about this, though, is I don't have to worry about managing my settlements, right? That's pretty hype. Curse of the Leper. Ah, yes. The spell's so OP, it had to be nerfed. Cycle time. For Rancid Aloe. Nice. Nurgle with the aloe vera. Ward save for Plague Bearers. Interesting. Ah. Sure, I don't know. I don't know what Festering does exactly, but what was it? It was, Nurgle corruption? Ah, whatever. I'll get it anyways. I'm a completionist. They call that wartime economy over here in the West. If only it was that simple. I've learned a lot about, military supply lines recently. And man, is that a complicated topic. Holy crap. You think you hate supply lines in Warhammer? Oh my gosh, supply lines IRL. Jeez Louise. This way you can't accidentally skip the Soul Grinder building? Say what? Oh yeah, greenskins. Greenskins are great for sack spamming. Okay, well let's get this guy finally back in here. Thankfully the Chaos Dwarfs haven't mobilized a massive army yet. So I think we're alright. This army's a pretty big menace too, I'm not gonna lie. This is a pretty stacked army. But we'll see. Somebody call Wendover. Wendover Productions. Amazing YouTube channel. Talks about Real life lore. Real life lore, also an amazing YouTube channel. Logistics is simple. Move from point A to B. The problem becomes doing it without getting shot or engaged. You've never seen someone chew a drink before? Yeah. It's blended veg. The easiest way to ingest vast quantities of veg. So I have a weird thing, guys, that most people think I'm crazy for. I'm not a fan of eating. Like, I can enjoy eating. I can, like, you know, I can eat food. But I much prefer just getting it over with as fast as possible. So I'm like, you know what? Blended veggies. It's everything you could possibly feel uncomfortable with. We got kale. I think there's a little bit of carrot in there, a little bit of orange, there's a little bit of celery. But it's like the quick route to being healthy and getting your veg and crap. You know? Why sit down and eat veg at the dinner table when you can just go ham while streaming at the same time? So you're saying you ×4 my food? I ×4 my food? Say what? ×4 all meals? Wait, what did I say? Let's see here. Get in there. We're almost there, guys. We're almost at the Chaos Dwarves. Chaos Dwarf DLC height. Oh. 4x speed. Thank you. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Man, this one has a lot of fiber today, though. In future, I should probably add more water so it can just go down faster. Actually, you know, I have water. Yo, everyone's been talking about Age of Wonders 4. What makes Age of Wonders 4 better than, like, your usual 4X game? Can someone sell me on Age of Wonders 4 compared to, like, I don't know, Civ 5 or Civ 6? Because I actually do not know enough about it to make a call if I'm interested. But as far as I can tell, it's kind of just another Civ 5, right? Oh my gosh, Kaiser Wilhelm, thank you. Start of a cooking class fund. Well, no, Kaiser, I can cook, all right? I can cook. I'm just saying, when it comes to veg, I prefer it like this. You haven't even glanced at Age of Wonders 4 yourself. Also, Kaiser, I'll get you set up for your revival. I hope you're ready to be a toad. What we got here? A million greenskins? Should be fine.
Come on.
It's highly customizable. Highly customizable. What does that mean, though? So, anyone who knows me well enough will know I'm a very mechanics-heavy person. I am here for mechanical depth. So, Age of Wonders 4. And, like, mechanical depth and kind of puzzle solving with those mechanics, you know? I don't really play games to be creative. I play games to solve them, kind of, right? So I don't know if Age of Wonders 4 like scratches that itch. Deckhands already made you toadies. Oh yeah, that's true. I think Kaiser might already be in well no, Kaiser died earlier, right? Yeah, so we oh wait, no, Kaiser is wait, did I see a Kaiser? Yeah, no, I think he's dead, so he's gonna come back as a toad. Stellaris type stuff? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know myself. Let's see here. You're not going to get all 50... What's this about, Tex? That was a pun? Oh. Whoops. Whoops, my bad. Look, I got a lot to manage here, alright? We got a battle to not lose. This is technically, possibly an important battle. That's my excuse, alright? Let's see here. Like, people, when I mentioned Age of Wonders, chat exploded out of nowhere, I'm not gonna lie. I was like trying to keep up with chat. Mentioned Age of Wonders once, everyone's like, I gotta talk about it right now. But I've heard very good things about it. Battlesea was actually talking about it earlier too. He said he's been really enjoying it. Yes, I'm the master of misreading things. Oh, I can heal already? Man, I'm a bit sad that my Regiment of Renown just straight up dies though. That's kind of a shame. But at least everybody else seems like they're doing alright. This guy's level 13. I have to make sure he stays safe. But I think with the frog tide, we should be okay. Yeah, the Regiment of Renown got like annihilated. I'm kind of surprised. Oh my gosh, just sniping Kugath. Okay, the toad should have been here a little while ago. I'm not gonna lie. Exalted. Heal up, Kugath. Come on, Kugath, not like this. Okay, get the toads in there. Alright, nice. Yeah, this is kind of the counter to blobbing that I said needed to be worried about. More healing. Good. These frogs can rout them off. These ones go straight for the archers. Come on, Kugath. You're supposed to be a raid boss. Uncle Frunkle, do something. Let's see here. Okay. Kugath be healing. Kugath be healing a little bit. As long as they don't get another volley on him, I'm okay. That was, sus levels were definitely there for a hot second though. Holy crap. Let's be a little bit more careful next time. Oh my gosh. Yeah, get this AoE healing closer to Kugath. Holy crap. There was like 3 archer units ended up being just like the MVPs in this battle. The toads though, counter MVPs. That's why we got toads. Alright, look at that. Look at this madness. They're going ham. Let's see. Unfortunately, no more heals, but I think they're on mass route territory now. We're good. Do I think I can defeat Legend's record in Mirror of Madness? Dude, Mirror of Madness? Well, the last time I played it, I was just 4xing through until I got bored. It was like, what do you mean beat the record? In the Mirrors of Madness mode, there's a setup you can do where it's actually just unlosable, as far as I can tell, unless CA recently made it more difficult, which they might have. If they did, then good on them. But as far as I could tell last time, it's like hella easy. Maybe I'm being overconfident though. And maybe he was playing against a specific faction too, because I think there's only some factions you can hard cheese. The other ones are a little bit harder. But I definitely recall the vampire counts one being hella easy with that range. This is about Dream Daddy? Say what? Let's see, any healing that can be done? Let's bring these guys here. What are these? Armored squig hoppers? That's gonna be a rough time for their poor doggos. Let's see. Yeah, I just want to get Kugath healed up, honestly. A low HP Kugath is terrifying. Kugath dead, new campaign Sag. Yeah, you gotta have a little bit of faith, chat, alright? He did live. It was just a little bit sus as all. And once we have our proper caster in here, we'll be totally fine. I will say though, archers are the bane of my existence. I just lost like all my toads to this battle. Chaos Dwarfs are gonna be a menace. It's catching up with chat. Who's hotter, Kugath or Festus? I think Kugath. I feel like Kugath really rocks that like kind of dad bod style, right? Festus feels like, you know, he's younger, but he kind of just let himself go. So in terms of like who seems more established in life, I feel like Kugath is definitely the big winner there. Like, not even close, no competition. What is this? Another AoE? Might as well cast it now. Actually, I'll wait till he gets a little bit closer. But yeah, I feel like Mirror of Madness. I don't know. It's like an okay game mode, but I will say it feels like it's only like 1 day of content. At least for me, anyways. Tarmarcon. I keep hearing about this Tarmarcon fella, or this Tarmarcon book. I don't know. What's the Tarmarcon, guys? Someone with any lore knowledge at all. What is this? If you think about it, Kugath is completely naked. Say what? Is he? Oh, good God. Oh my gosh, it's not even a loincloth. Alright, well, time to end this campaign, guys. That is knowledge that I did not wish to learn this day. Has been bestowed upon me unjustly. Why would you tell me that? Why? Does this guy have a loincloth? Do great unclean ones just have no loincloths? Oh my. Oh no, this guy has a loincloth. Look at that. He does have a little itty bitty loincloth. But Kugath, I think Kugath, does he have a little itty bitty loincloth? Am I getting? No, he does. You lied, chat. Kugath has a loincloth. It's just clipping. He's just sitting on it. Look at that. You guys had me worried for a second. All right, let's not look at that too long. Yeah, no. He does have a loincloth. We're good. Not unseeing that. Yeah, no, it's just his belly. He just has a little bit of belly fat. My eyes. He's on the toilet. What do you expect? Also true. That angle. That's the one reason we have debug camera, guys. Debug camera is specifically for... You guys wanted the zoomies, right? That's what we're here for. Nurgle doesn't seem big on clothes. Yeah, Nurgle has less clothes than Slaanesh. Has anyone actually considered that? Kind of disturbing. What's his body fat percentage? I assume 100%. Mad Lad doesn't seem like he has a lot of bones. Nice. Let's just normal occupy this time. Why not? Oh, speaking of Slaanesh, they dead. Rip Slaanesh. Alright, well there's our Nagrund. Let's get this to make sure Kugath doesn't just straight up disintegrate on me. Let's see here. Yeah, devastating charge for the win. Nice, solid, crashing the game. Amazing. Fashion is a statement. I guess you guys were right about the random game crashes. I guess it's just been, it's just a thing. Well, we'll live with it. Kugath's body fat percentage is 200%. I love it. Who's hotter, Nakari or Kugath? Is this even a question? Dude. Dude, get out of here. Don't even mention Nakari's name ever again, alright? Daddy Kugath is the best. Ooh, Kugath cosplay. You think I could pull off a Kugath cosplay? I think my body fat percentage is a little bit low. This is my collarbone right here, guys. Like, I am a literal skeleton. If you wanted me to do a Tomb King's cosplay, it's already happened. Yeah. Like, look at this gangliness, man. We got nothing but bones. Fat suit stream, I would melt. You might not like like if a Kugath is what peak male form looks like. Agreed. Bro, eat a greasy cheeseburger or 5. The thing is that I still can't get, you know, I still have to avoid high cholesterol. It turns out body fat is not, you know, There's a difference between cholesterol and body fat. So if I gained weight, I'd have to gain it with, like, I don't know, almonds. That sounds like a pain in the butt. I'm not gonna eat almonds to gain weight. That's just, that is ultimate suffering. No, thank you. So, plan B, just be thin. Just be thin. Are you surprised, chat? Are you surprised? I'm the guy that said I did not enjoy eating food. So, you know, it does make it a little bit easier to maintain this this physique. Do I have more recruitment? Nurglings, let's go. And a Forsaken. Oh crap! I got one too many Nurglings. I need to. Oh, rip. We lost one of our member toads. You know what? You can have a Kaiser. You can have a Warhound instead. Actually, Kaiser Wilhelm the Second, since you already died. Eating almonds is ultimate suffering into C 2023. What? Am I supposed to enjoy eating almonds? Look, I enjoy fatty foods as much as the next guy. It's just, I enjoy gaming much more. I have too many other hobbies. Alright? Eating is like, what? You gotta, like, sit down, chew some more. Like, I don't know, like, what is there even? There's nothing. There's no substance. You're just there, munching away. You gotta, like, make the food, too, or order it. It costs so much money. Like, come on. I can entertain myself with a game, you know, for, like, 60 bucks. $60 worth of food, like, in a day. After a day, I'm dead. Price point-wise, seems kinda unreasonable that you gotta spend so much, you know? Think about the value, chat. This is why I go with cans of beans. Because it has loads of calories, and it's simple. This is an army. What is this army? 4 Kadai destroyers, 4 Dreadquake mortars, a random skullcracker, 2 magma cannons, 1 blunderbuss, 1 bull centaur. All right, I'll take it. Try almonds without the skin. Maybe. I'd have to find some skinned almonds though to make it work. So kind of the big problem here. We have to shut down their ranged so that this blob does well. But their ranged is gonna be protected by 1,000,000 mortars. So I guess we'll just see how it pans out. Dreadquakes are dodgeable too. You can't forget that. This guy's pretty low level, thankfully. But we definitely have to rush this battle. Kadai destroyers are also kind of a menace versus Nurgle. But I think my exalted hero should be fine enough. How buffed are they? 800 damage. If it was a multiplayer battle, it wouldn't be as bad. In campaign, those buffs are kind of scary. However, we got a rush build, all right? This is what is effectively a rush build. So just gonna continue advancing, collapse in on maybe one of these fire glaives. You know, maybe get like a sick AoE down here, right? Boom. Stream of corruption. They don't got no magic resist at least. So just gotta sneak up my way in there. One of these guys has fire resist, right? Okay, yeah, this guy. So we're gonna send him in because fire glaives do fire damage, of course. And fire resist 50% is going to make him basically invincible Versa. That should allow him to actually dive on top of these guys and stop them from firing, which will then let the rest of my guys get in here. We have our doggos diving into these guys. We're actually just going to deny this right flank since I think this left flank is going much better. The mortars do be firing now, so we run for our lives. Getting barely dodging. Okay, nice, nice. Uncle Funkle getting annihilated. Oh god, the Dreadquake mortars, they slow. I forgot about that crap. Jeez. Regardless. Okay, I think we can sneak through the gap. Alright, so we've got a few guys here. We're going to send them right onto those fire glaives, and then hopefully we can shut them down. The thing about the Dreadquake mortars is that they can't fight single entities. So that's a pretty big plus. Let's see if we can route these guys off to... let's see here. I have another heal. Awesome, awesome. And as long as we don't lose too many single entities, we're fine. Kugath is actually immobile right now. He has a speed of 11. Holy crap, he has 11 speed. The freaking Dreadquakes. But what matters in the end is that we dive the Infernal Guard, and most of them are occupied now. We'll have to make sure this guy stays safe because the Kadai is just ripping his face off. Come on, my dude. Alright, well, there goes a level 15, a level 15 guy. Do I have a heal for him? Nah, he's dead. Oh, that sucks. A worthy sacrifice. Yeah, you know, for the people that said Chaos Dwarves would be a little bit sus, I think you might have understated it. Though, I do still think we win this battle. It's just getting that loss of a hero kind of sucks. That guy's great for blobs. Sometimes you wonder if very hard battle difficulty is actually harder due to the AI changes. I think it's been speculated, but we don't really know. Alright, so, you know, we lost a guy, but it's not the end of the world. Alright. Look at that. We got you know, we got the Spirit Leech on this guy. So we get to kill one of theirs for one of ours. And can I hit those fire blades? I think barely. With Kugath. Yeah, okay, yeah. No, we're doing good. We're doing alright. Here we go. Let's beat up this Kadai Destroyer. Hit him with yeah, there we go. Spirit Leech him. Yeah. Nice. Pull the Nurglings in to shut down more glaives. Kugath is getting pushed around by a Skullcracker. I did not realize Skullcrackers could push around Kugath. That's actually kind of impressive. Okay, nice. Get more heals. Honestly, the mortars are really weird. They're not doing damage to my single entities. But simply because they slow, it's like really, really hurting me here. Like Kugath is just, he's not moving. He's not moving. His poor scooter's broken. Come on, here we go. That should get these guys to rout. Overcast? Okay, yeah. That just annihilated like half of them. That'll do. Exalted Champion's doing great. And now it's just killing like 5 Kadai. No, I think it's like close to like 3 Kadai, right? It'll be fine. I think with Kugath in here now, it's looking a little bit better. You know, we can even get a summon going, right? Yeah, boom. I said, yeah, boom. So we'll have some Plague Bearers on those guys. I think this is the worst direction to go in, though. I feel like fighting Ghorst was better. Where's my Ghorst stat? Let's see, can I get Stream of Corruption here? They're too far, dang it. You know, I'll normal Stream of Corruption these guys, and then the Plague Bearers can maybe stop these guys up. Ooh, Friendly Fire. Friendly Fire Burning Head looking good, too. Do I have anything else? I don't even have my poor caster available. Oi, sus levels increasing. Let's see. Okay, you know what I really need? I just need my Exalted to gang up on a Kadai. I think that's the best way to get rid of them. There goes my hero. Fellow turn watcher, I see. Oh boy. Alright. Oh, you know what I should reduce their melee attack. Yeah, that'll do. Another AoE for Uncle Funkle for the heals. Just making sure we're keeping up with our abilities. The Giant should be able to decently duel a Kadai Destroyer. especially if we can get Frunkle in there, because the trains don't matter. We've already established, right? Nice. I see an opportunity for AOE. Hit him up. GG Kugath campaign? Never. Look at that. We got another great stream of corruption, man. Kugath's doing great. You know, as great as you could expect from a situation like this. As long as we don't fight another battle like this, we're fine, right? I really do need to get a settlement battle going, though. Oh my gosh, it's glaives. At least the Kadai are basically dead now. That's a big plus. Okay, nice. Couple more Nurglings. Kugath. Come on, take him out, Kugath. We gotta get rid of these fire glaives. They're just such a menace. Okay, that's one of them routed. Thank goodness. Goodness gracious me. Okay, yeah, he does actually get routed. Nice. Send the Nurglings in on them, and then we're good. Monsters are uniquely scary when you don't have focus fire. Yeah, we're kind of just dueling them with my own single entities. The Exalted Champions are great for that, but the other guys are a little bit chunky and they're getting ganged up on a tiny bit. Still, though, not too bad. I'm just gonna leave these Nurglings alive for now. They have 30 seconds on their timer, so they can just, you know, keep these guys busy, and then I'll explode them afterwards. Looking good. Looking good. You know, I think if I explode them now. Yeah, look at that. Massive damage on those fire glaives. Big hit, big hit. One last heal for the road. And then I think we did it. You know, honestly, the battle was sus, but it went better than I expected. We got the Enchanting Beauty passive. Yeah, I think it went all right. Look at that. Chaos Dwarves are strong, but the AI makes them a lot worse. Yeah, if this is piloted by like an actual person, it would be quite impossible. Nice. One last stream of corruption. Alright, so that was our first Chaos Dwarf battle. That was our first kind of taste of them. I will say, they're not, considering that's probably one of the strongest stacks that can actually field against us. I would say they aren't, it's not the end of the world. I wouldn't say they're like, you know, absolutely devastating. We can punch back. It's just there'll be a little bit of suffering. I definitely need a way to deal with their darn fire glaives. I don't think I have much of an answer for them right now. Why? Yeah, the tired Kadai destroyers. Look at them. They're chilling. They're chilling. They're having a good time. They're just taking a bit of a nap. Do I have more heals? I do. Nice. Yeah, Winter DLC? Yeah, it's so far though, guys. Winter DLC is like ages away. Absolute just miles away. I was playing your campaign yesterday and fighting the Chaos Dwarves only to get half of your army wiped out by a Dreadquake. Oh yeah, and the Carpet Bomb ability? Yeah. The Chaos Dwarves have some crazy campaign mechanics, I swear. I almost want to let these Magma Cannons live just because they're kind of the least threatening out of everything. But I'd much rather just, you know, finish off this army and then make sure they don't come back. Heroic victory. We're so heroic, chat. Look at that. Chump change. Literal chump change. Why are the melee trains unbreakable and the others aren't? Ah, hell if I know, man. No idea, alright? Ask Lore Master of Sotek. Soul Grinder Mortars, maybe? They're nice for being fast single entities, but they're not the best fighters in the world. The best Doom stack I could imagine is like only Exalted Heroes. A stack of only Exalted Heroes would probably win it. Hey, nice. We can cause terror. Man, Terrifying Mask of E. Not the best. Not the best item in the world. In a game absolutely chock full of terror. Though I will say early on it can be good. Depending on your faction. Yeah. Heroes of Nurgle are probably like one of the best units in the roster. plus a few soul grinders. You guys get way too stuck up on artillery, I swear. Everybody loves getting their range units. You gotta embrace the way of the rush. If you're not rushing your enemies down, what are you doing? What is this? So if I cast a bunch of spells, it'll heal allies. You know, that's alright. Sure. Okay, now the question is though, can we actually take Tsar Nagrun? Do you guys think we can do it? You think it's feasible, or are we just gonna get deleted? Demons cause terror by default pain. Yeah, I guess it's too much of a good thing, right? You know, we just want these items to be more impactful, but in the end, you know, just having terror automatically isn't exactly the worst thing in the world. Alrighty, here we go. What are we looking at? Okay, nice. It's just the one guy and a garrison. Garrison, mostly melee. This should be a cakewalk. We occupy it normally, then we have a tier 4 settlement, and then we can actually start winning the game, right? That's how this works. Let's go ahead and get Nurgle or Kugat some sick buffs. Sure. I don't know, I'll get this, why not? And then like, I don't know, Plague Duration. Nurgle Corruption, yeah, just all the things. Let's do it. I think we probably dealt with the worst of the Chaos Dwarves, right? That has to be like one of their only major armies. Because like that was a pretty expensive army, right? And then it's mostly melee. Okay. I'd be surprised if we lost this. Especially with how bad the AI is in siege battles. Soul Grinders are the answer to Chaos Dwarves with blasting charges. Oh, yeah, I guess they can kill the range units, alright. If I just want to go for like... Because the thing is, Chaos Dwarves do suffer against artillery. So if I wanted to take it slow, I guess I could do that. Alright, chat. You win today. You win today. Loot and Occupy has a chance to not reduce tier, I believe. I don't want to risk it, though. Better idea, Nurgle Exalted Heroes, but you get an alliance with the Empire. Ooh, and get some war wagons? That sounds fun. Does the gate breaking bug still kill what is attacking it in melee? I don't think I've seen that happen, but should I be worried about it? If my guys just get deleted, I will restart this battle. Alright, what are we looking at here? Infernal Guard, Fire Glaives. Thankfully, the wall makes it a little bit hard for them to shoot, it seems. Let's see here. A little bit of heal action. Nice. Okay. I don't think we lost anything. I think we're good. So, nice. Honestly, the AI kind of botched that really, really bad. They botched it about as badly as it possibly could have been, because now all of their Fire Glaives are just engaged in melee. Yeah, let's just delete that Demon Smith. Why don't we? Okay, yeah, no, this will be a crazy easy settlement battle. With an initial fight like that, I'm pretty sure I just blob my way through. It seems to only happen with Chaos Dwarf gates? Really? Well, I don't think I lost any units, so we lucked out, guys. Happens in a specific scenario, chat, chill. It's alright. It's alright. Chat can be wrong. Do I have anything cool to use? It doesn't seem like it. Yeah. Well, we'll just keep spamming abilities while reading chat. Nurgle has far too much healing for their own good, so we have a while before I actually start having to before I have to worry about anything. You know, what was jokes was that bug where guys that are climbing ladders can just fall off at the top and die. I had a battle where I think it was Gelt on foot, climbed up a ladder, and just fell to his death immediately. Made the battle quite a bit easier when the enemy lords just, you know, just disappear like that. Should be army losses soon, by the way, for these guys, I think. What are those? Infernal Iron Sworn, not a problem. Couple Fire Glaives here. Boom. Gone. Everything's still at full HP because we're Nurgle. He tripped. If the dogs survive, I'm gonna cry. They're at 5 entities and they're not in the fight. I think they live. This is gonna be great though. Tier 4 settlement is like, possibilities are endless. That's a great thing about these campaigns, is once you finally start pushing out, you get really high level settlements. Oh, they have they have the Hell Cannon giving the leadership. It's fine, I got heroes for that. Come on. Let's go get him. Get a Drazarath on Cinder Breath that landed on a wall. Yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, and then he died. Oh, dang. Yeah, I think that is fixed now, though, right? They just take damage now? Or maybe I'm wrong. Heroic victory, let's go. Way easier than the other battle, I swear to God. Oh my gosh, that last battle was crazy. Also, that loss number makes it look like it was really bad, but we only lost like 3 Nurglings. Good stuff though. Now we can actually begin this campaign. We can actually start getting all the buildings we possibly would want. Just all the single entities into Kugat's army. How many single entities are there? We have 3 heroes. We have a Great Unclean one. We have the Giant. We have the Soul Grinder. We have... I think that's the majority of it. I think we'd only be able to get like 6-ish. But if we pair them up, I think we're good to go. Did they actually fix anything in the most recent patch? I don't know. I haven't been keeping up as tightly. But nice. Unfortunately, we don't come with buildings here, but I'll still take this. Okay, what I want is definitely the Toad building. What is this? Income. Oh my goodness. That's pretty hype. Get the Toad building. This is hero capacity, but I need a bunch of hero capacity buildings to actually make it work. Spawn are hype. Plague Bearers are hype. What is this? Beast of Nurgle. This chain isn't that great, aside from the Great Unclean one. I'd rather get this. Oh my gosh, this is just great though. We're just going shopping for everything. And then I can get what's this? What gives garrison? Are there no garrison buildings for Nurgle? Let's see. Oh yeah, I forgot. Beast of Nurgle's a single entity too. Yeah, I guess it's Plague Bearers or Beast of Nurgle. I'll settle for Beast of Nurgle then. And then boom. Yeah, it's the buildings provide the garrison. And then we make it where cycle time for military buildings is less. And then we're just gonna sit here for 4 turns so I don't randomly lose this settlement. Because that would be pain. I don't know if I could handle that. Nice. Toad upgrades. Let's go. Yeah, I already see people saying Beast of Nurgle. Allegedly fix the crash when mousing over skills. Hype. I think we did crash earlier while mousing over a skill though, but maybe that's a different bug. Hey, Greater Gate of Nurgle. We can just summon a free unclean one. Hype. Yeah, I think things are looking good. All that money we've been saving up has led to this singular moment. Does this stack? Cycle time for military building reduction? Does that stack? Because if it does, that would be pretty hype. Anything else? Control, growth. I don't know. I guess I can go growth. Yeah, and then we can chill between these 2 settlements. We don't have too many guys on our backs right now, so I do believe we have time to just kind of relax for a second. Local region? God dang it. Alright, never mind then. Plan B. Plan B. Get more... Is there anything cool I can get? More cavalry, I guess. More mobility, flyers. Like, I really like Chaos Knights. You guys will not believe how much I enjoy Chaos Knights. It's just this building costs 10,000 gold. It just costs 10,000 gold, you know, just a tiny price. A mild price to pay. Whatever, I'll get 1 building. Do you enjoy Nurgle buildings cycle mechanic? I think it's interesting. I don't like actively enjoy it, but I think it's cool and something to kind of work around. Allegedly, keyword there. Yeah, local region, not province. What a pain in the butt. Speaking of pains in the butt, we got a Grimgor going on here. He's come for round 2. The worst part about this is that it means my buildings won't finish for yet another turn. He's just stalling me out. Good idea, bad execution. I wouldn't say bad execution. I think the execution's like fine. And the idea's like fine. It's just it's not like a standout mechanic. I'm not like, wow, that's amazing. You know, you get recruitable units from a tab. Mind blast, like, yeah. It's definitely, you know, it's just like a mechanic, right? Like the Tower of Czar, I'm like, dang, that's like a cool mechanic. This is kind of just, yeah. I've made my point. What are we getting? Ooh, eye crusts, nice. What else do we got? Curse of the Leper for unclean ones. Like, I guess I might as well. You know what? Sure, why not? I like cycle reduction time. Alright, what are we looking at here? How big is this army? Ah, thank goodness. Very few archers. Very, very light on the archers. I can live with that. Finally caught a live stream. Welcome. Muffins Man's Hero. Let's see. What kind of units do you think Kislev, Cathay, and Tzeentch should get in the next DLC? I think it'll be magic themed. Think about it, right? If Tzeentch is there, it's gonna be about magic. So that means Tzeentch? Well, Tzeentch I have no idea. You know, it'll probably just be like random demons from who knows where. But much more interestingly, I think it'd be really cool if we got to see the vampire kind of, you know, like Woojing War Compass side of Cathay. Because I think if it's Kislev, Cathay, Tzeentch, right? I feel like we're not going to be seeing Monkey King action. Just because Monkey King doesn't seem to have a lot of beef with Tzeentch. Wait, this is a cool map. This is some giant pipe in the middle. What is this? It blocks my cursor, but interesting. Anyways. Yeah. I think, like, the Woojing War Compass side of Cathay, I feel like that would be explored more. The kind of like, you know, the witch side of Kislev. You know, those like walking house things that people keep posting on Reddit. I think we'll be seeing some of that probably on that end. And then for... I should slow down just a teensy tooch. And then probably for Tzeentch. I don't know. Are we going to see that like weird changeling guy that can become anyone? Is CA, are they working on the tech that allows for that? Because that might be interesting. I'd be willing to give it a mildly interesting out of 10. They said Monkey King and Changeling are enemies? Oh, well, okay, well, there you go. But that just makes it hella obvious then, right? Why are we even speculating at this point? If they're just gonna say it, then, like, you know, sure. What is this? Why do I have a... What is this guy doing here? Why do I just have, like, a random cultist with no abilities? Who is this guy? Oh, he's the garrison hero, right? I think. Alright, how many archers do we have to deal with? Thankfully not too much, but Kugat's still be taking a little bit of heat I don't want. Yeah, garrison. Everyone's gonna be typing garrison now. You know what, just get it out of your system now. Can everyone just type garrison in chat before it goes crazy? Okay, actually it was just one. Oh, never mind. Random hobo spawn. Okay, nice, another heal. Do I have a good AoE? I really do need to get the caster in this army. Without him, we just can't punch through these like lines of infantry. And the archers shoot for way too long. Garrison, since I asked. Dang it. I was trying to just cope early, and now I've just initiated pain. What am I doing? Gary's son. Nice. Well, that's just the whole chat. There you go. This is how you boost viewer retention, right? You just Ask chat to randomly troll you accidentally. Yeah, you know, I was so ready for it. I was so ready for it. I've been coping my entire life. I was just like, you know what, gotta get started early. Turns out, bad idea. Look at this massive stream of corruption. Decent damage versus Black Orcs, because it's 100% armor piercing. This guy's gonna get more summons in a bit. Hit points less than 50% though is a bit hard to reach, but I think he'll still be fine. Oh, we do have a Uncle Frunkle getting a little bit of heat that I am not appreciating. He healed. Unknown name. Not working. Is Uncle Frunkle dead? I think Uncle Frunkle dies to these 3 archers, unfortunately. What a shame, but it seems like Nurgle gets his regiments of renown back pretty fast. Yeah, he's a garrison guy, so it's fine if he does. I will say though, the exalted heroes just never take any damage. They really are insane. Let's see if I can put them onto the archers to just take those guys out real quick. Uncle Frunkle, no! You served so well. Come on, army losses. Come on, Uncle Frunkle, you got this, man. You got this. Keep it together. Keep it together, Uncle Frunkle. Keep it together. Keep it together. Did he die? Did Uncle Frunkle live? Come on, Uncle Frunkle. Oh, I should have hit escape. I should have hit escape because then the thing will pop down. I think he died. I'm pretty sure he died. How come you aren't using only toads? Have you seen this challenge? You think he died? No, come on, Uncle Frunkle, no. He'll dead rise again. Come on, let's go. I should have hit the escape key. Because it does let you end the battle faster after army losses hits. Dang it! You served well, Frunkle. You served well. Well, do I get at least, I get infections at least. Now, real question though. Yeah, okay, yeah, we're good. He's back, baby! Let's go! The dead rise again! Or I guess the Uncle Frunkle rises again. Let's go! Massive plays. Oh my gosh. Alright, nice. Not a worry in the world. Throwback to the Uncle Frunkle bounty attempt. I was so close. For anyone who watched Turin's tournaments recently, after the Chaos Dwarf DLC, there was a bounty on winning in the semifinals with Uncle Frunkle and Kugath. And I very nearly won a game against one of the best players in the community. Was literally played in the in the summer championships that CA hosted. But he just barely won it as the Chaos Dwarves. So close to victory there, but I'll get it one day. It's not too hard to get to the semifinals and to get, you know, one meme game as Nurgle. I will say though, Uncle Frunkle kinda threw some fists that tournament. I wasn't streaming though, because it was immediately after another stream, so I was feeling kinda tired. Little old me was kinda pooped. Swiftness for Kugath. Yeah, when Nurgle gets swiftness banner, it's just like +1 speed. Yeah, we're Speedster Kugath. Let's go. Oh yeah, look at Zarnagwan, man. It's already like all green. It's getting shreked up. The question is though, is whether or not we can get the rest of the world, which I feel like probably not. Yeah, let's actually get the banner on Kugath. Let's make sure it goes on properly. So far though, I will say, things are looking way better than they were before. Relocating to Zarnagwan is great. Does he have... Okay, we don't have the banner yet. Is there anything I can get rid of? Attrition... Honestly, these are pretty good already. I probably don't need the swiftness banner on them. What I should do though is I should probably start equipping items. What have I been doing? Kugath is the only one with items this whole time. Whoopsie daisies. Yeah, let's actually give these guys literally any equipment. I feel like that'd be That'd be a big plus. Why is it all gray, though? I would have thought that I'd have better stuff by now. Sure, Sword of Anti-Heroes for days. Can we just get rid of that? Uh-huh. Bale Sword, what does this do? Poison attacks? That's actually useless. Sure, we'll slap it on this guy.
Nurgle's chosen.
Is there anything useful? Can I have any useful items? These are all stolen, aren't they? Man. Any armor? Any armor enjoyers out there? Alright. Sure, I'll take the physical resist. That's pretty hype. This is like really, these are some bad wolves though. What is this? Okay, I'll take a Tormentor sword. That's pretty hype. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, we'll have to get more items for sure. But this will do for now.
Specimens required.
Sure, all the skeptics. There we go.
My bruise.
I have begun to sprout. Thank you. Hey, Jeffrey. Look at that. You got 2 leaves. Yeah, the longer I stream, the more leaves I'm going to have to add. I don't really know how to add more leaves. I think the way I've been doing it, though, it's been pretty fun. Basically, like, I do it like, you know, proper plant style, right? So I shrink the current picture, and then, like, I add bigger leaves. You hate the terrifying Mask of E, it's pretty garbage. But yeah, I will say, making the leaf kind of emote things has been a pretty fun side hobby. Little side gig, I guess. We need an optimize button for item equipping. We need it to not be a single list, right? Items should be a menu. There's far too many items and banners. And speaking of banners, it should tell you the number of banners you have. It shouldn't show you every single banner individually. Because that way it would actually fit in one screen. Who would have guessed it? But you know, this is a very minor. I feel like this is not high on the priority list for CA. There's a million things we could tell them to improve on, but in the end, what we really care about is getting that, you know, Empire DLC as fast as possible. Chaos Dwarves are gonna siege me this turn? Nah, they kind of got beat up. They haven't really been able to do much. What the? I got this? Oh, nice. Nothing. Great. Amazing. Okay. Let's see here. Still nothing. We're waiting on my buildings to finish. Yeah, Nurgle's kind of a slow burner, I will say, but at least tier 4 by turn 50 is decent. Nurgle really takes his time to get going, though, I swear. But hey, you know, we can hit some end turns, chill with chat, hang out, you know. How many of you guys are playing a Nurgle campaign right now because of me? I will say, nothing inspires me to play things more than watching a streamer play, like, you know, a game or whatever. You know, they play a game I enjoyed in the past. I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot about that game. I can do that right now. I watch a YouTube video on StarCraft. I'm like, you know, I feel like playing StarCraft now. Nope, Terry Darkleby. Hard no on the Nurgle campaign. Respect. Did we abandon the starting area? I don't think we abandoned it more than we were kicked out aggressively. Just me, it seems. Get influenced. You should be working on a finals paper, but you're watching Nurgle instead. Oh no. Not like this, man. I fully support you guys doing whatever makes you the happiest. Just, you know, don't fail your finals because of me. Play, you know, play some music, you know. Or you can also just have me as a background noise. You know, put me on that second monitor. I can handle it. I can take it. It's all right. I don't have to be main monitor material to be successful. You're gonna become a Nurgling if you don't pass this class. You know, honestly, the thing that I learned is that okay, think about it this way, right? It depends from person to person, but failing a class is really just an economic deficit in the end. I guess if you fail so much that you just full drop out, that's kind of a different thing. But depending on your situation, it may or may not actually matter how the class actually goes. For computer science, I failed one class, which is like bad because you still lose like thousands of dollars because you have to retake it. But it ended my life a lot less than I thought it would have. Just as just as a way to, put things into perspective. Because, you can always become a YouTuber, apparently. Great life decisions, guys. No, don't listen to me for it. I'm like total, biased, survivorship biased. We have a mix of, we have a mix of privilege in there too, right? Like, I can't believe you guys. How can you respect a man like me that's sitting here just literally playing games on YouTube as my quote-unquote job? I feel like what possible insights do I have? Okay, I'll give myself a little bit of credit, My insights and opinions on milk. All right. I will, let's be real here, all right? No one knows what they're talking about when it comes to milk, except for me. We said we respected you. Everyone in chat coming to the same conclusion. All right. You asked for the bans. You asked for it. I will whittle this chat down to only people who respect me. I respect your game decisions. Okay, that's out of all the things, that's probably the lowest on the tier list of things you should respect me for. And maybe skill, decision making. It's a little bit more sus. Started to sound like an existential crisis, but now it's delusional milk opinions. Yeah. I drink milk out of the bag. You just tip it up, squeeze it in, as it was meant to be drunk. Oh, man. Yeah. Can we respect my political opinions? All right. Sacking economy, guys. Sacking economy. God. All right. We got a bunch of dwarves to the left. I'm hoping that they kind of show up and attack me. And then I can actually attack the greenskins. Because until they leave, they're just going to be chilling there for the long... I don't want to accidentally get backdoored, right? Losing this settlement would be just hell on earth. So, fingers crossed they actually sally out. What is this? Plague sores. Replenishment. Norska. Upkeep reduction. What the crap? It's just straight up like, hey, you want 7% more money? You just want that? Sure, I'll take it. Kind of weird, but I'll take it. Yeah, I have the make war, not peace. I know, look, Canadians, right? We harbor a deep-seated want to just plunder and loot our way to victory. And our only neighbor is America. Americans, we're coming for you. No, we're not. No, we're not. Holy crap, America! It's a weird thing living so close to just Big Brother, just being like, hey, just remember, the only reason we haven't shown up is because we got a deal going, economically. Just because it'd be too much of a pain to integrate you into our society. Kind of terrifying, but also, also the safety net of living under the shadow of America, pretty high, They pay their taxes, so we get to be, I guess we pay more taxes in America, don't we? They don't have free healthcare so that we can be safe. It's great. Great deal. Absolutely amazing. I need to spawn a cultist. I'm just gonna do a vanilla cultist, because honestly, all I really need to do is this. Yeah, I just needed to see that greenskins were there. Alright, well that's... Actually, I should have gone an attrition plague. What am I doing? Whatever, I'll just keep ambushing, We'll have more units in a second. And look at that, we finally have, proper guys. Let's get an army going. Jeez. Killed in the line of duty? He spread the plague. Why you gotta make it sound so dramatic? America annexed Canada in the Fallout universe. Watch out. Let's see here. Our anti-moose spikes already. Oh yeah, that's true. Hockey is where it gets real intense for Canada. If there's one thing that's actually intense, I do know hockey is definitely a big thing. You may have guessed, a little Enticity here, not the most sportsy person in the world. So if there's, you know, if you think I'm gonna go crazy over hockey, like, do not ask me about hockey, guys, alright? I'm Mr. like esports, alright? If I'm cheering for someone in sports, it's gonna be Scarlet. That's basically it. Are there any other Canadian, like, gamers out there? Canadian YouTubers, alright, Domix, great YouTube channel. We have, I don't know. Where's my national pride, really? Do I have any national pride? I will say I am happy to be Canadian. Something about our healthcare makes me feel better than other people, but also there's a lot of European countries that are way better. Holy crap, our transit system. Don't even get me started on transit. Hacksmith? Sounds familiar, but I don't think I've watched them. In my experience, people who say sportsy are not very into sports. Alright. Don't do me dirty like that. It's true, we did burn down the White House. We did burn down the White House, you know? I don't think, I don't think America did anything similar to us. I'm not gonna push my luck. Terrified. I'm terrified of America. Alright, here we go. Huck, is from Canada? Really? I don't recall. We turned you into our hat. Yeah, I guess that's not exactly an impressive position to be in. Yeah, and no one talks about, like, you know, no one talks about news in Canada either. I feel like in terms of how exciting it is, we definitely not that exciting. Let's see here. So I think I'm just gonna spam Stream of Corruption on these guys. Oh, finally, I have Blight Boil. Okay, we're good. Let's see here. Yeah. So this guy's just gonna deal with the range units, and life is easy. This is the game changer we needed. Holy crap. Like, look at that. Oh my gosh, it's a lot of dead goblins. Thank goodness for Blight Boil. Remember, guys, when in doubt, Blight Boil. Oh, yes. Yeah, I also watched Oversimplified. The war over the pig. Oversimplified. Amazing channel, by the way. Anyone who has not seen it, what are you even doing with your lives? We always had a terrifying military. Do we, though? Didn't we, like, not hit, like, NATO's, like, spending thingamabobs recently or something or other? You can see how integrated I am with politics. Holy crap, yeah, you know. Enticity, like, oh my gosh. You hear about his political opinions and you just can't watch anymore. Oh man. Yeah, yeah. Anyways, back to Oversimplified. Yeah, I think that, like, the pig was, like, eating someone's, like, it went to eat someone's garden stuff, and then it got shot, and then, like, it just spiraled out of control from there. I don't know. Just watch the Oversimplified. I don't think any explanation will be better than what he did. 90% of your history knowledge comes from that channel. Yeah. Yeah. I will admit. Most of my biology comes from Kurzgezag. Let's see here. Wait. How did Einfaw pronounce it? How did he pronounce it? Korskazat. Most of my knowledge comes from Korskazat. Dang it, why are German words so hard to pronounce? I feel like I am my mother when she tries and like says, oh no, like mayonnaise. Oh my gosh. I will say, it's great. It's great teasing my family about plosives. So like rat, right? Splat. The T always gets cut off. Any words that are plosives just never make it because Vietnamese has no plosives. But yeah, Korskaza. Korskaza is a great channel. Amazing channel. What was it? My watch sponsor? I haven't checked in the longest time. I don't even know if I'm still part of their program or not. Regardless, they did send me a watch that was pretty cool, so I feel like talking about it. What was it? Jorge? Jorge? You have to roll the R? I have not rolled many R's in my life, chat. I am a vanilla beginner R roller. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I also do have a little bit of a lisp, I guess to say. So I don't know if I still have it or how pronounced it is, but definitely when I was younger, I would always say heart weirdly, where I just sort of say it like hot, I guess, like heart. I don't know. I think I just said like hurt. But or if I just say heart normally, I don't know if it's catching on microphone. But regardless, that was a thing for a time. Language is hard, it turns out. The only letter I've ever rolled are L's, dude. Yeah, I don't even recognize your name. People just pick up on the bashing on Enticity really fast, apparently. Chat, how could you betray me so? Kurtz good. Yeah, Kurzgezat. Exactly, Kurzgezat. Was it Court? God, jeez, let me listen to it again. Korskazat. Yeah, Korskazat. Korskazat. I think that's about it. You usually lurk. Ah, I see. Coming out of your bubble. And the first time I remember seeing you is BM. How dare you? How, you absolute monster. I am insulted. Horse is what now? You know, I kind of wonder, right? Imagine. Einfaw's just making me say the most obscene things he could possibly come up with. He builds up the trust, and then it's just like, yeah, it's pronounced like this, and I just instantly get banned from YouTube. Some German viewers like, oh my goodness. Enticity. What are you doing? I thought you were a good person. Oh wait, no, I forgot. Chat doesn't respect me. I forgot. Oh man. All right. Well. Anyways, is Stream of Corruption actually doing more work here than Blight Boil? I just didn't have enough for Overcast Blight Boil. I think technically Stream of Corruption is worth it Winds of Magic wise, but Blight Boil has a lot more impact, especially against low armor targets. But versus Blackworks, Stream of Corruption would be better for sure. It kind of depends. It kind of depends on how fast you want the damage and how armor piercing you want the damage. There's your Enticity spell tips of the day. For everyone who misses the spell tip series. Unfortunately, I'm not doing that much anymore, but I do still have endless testing knowledge. Ooh, voice crack to back myself up. Stream is better damage per wins. Yeah, I'm pretty sure stream is better damage per wins. Yeah, I think leadership breakpoints is damage dealt over the last 4 seconds is kind of the benchmark you want to hit for instant routes. Winds of death level damage for free. Oh, there are a couple things that get close. Mortis engines being quite up there. But nice. We've been streaming for a solid, like, basically, 2 hours. 2 hours today. I'm taking it easy with the streaming, you know. Gotta be chill. Gotta have time left to, I don't know. What do I do? Exercise? Touch grass? You know what? You know what? I should touch grass today. Alright? As encouragement for all of you watching, enjoy the weather if the weather's nice. Because honestly, right now over here, look at this sun. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's bright. It's hella bright. Yeah, anyone like just searing their eyeballs after sitting for a long time? It's time. I bid you farewell. You touching grass? Alright, chat. Alright, look, one day. One day I'll do an outdoor stream. I'll become one of those, like, sick, like, vlogging YouTubers. It'll be amazing.